Hey, what's going on, guys? Matt here, back at the lake. I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July yesterday, or are having a good 4th. I know around here the fireworks don't start till the weekend, so I'll be celebrating tomorrow on Saturday for fireworks and stuff. So hopefully everybody's having a good 4th of July, being safe, and it's going to have a great weekend, getting that barbecue going, eating good. And today we're going to shoot a video for a request. I had a comment saying to do a fishing review / video on the Molix BEETLE right here. This is like a topwater frog lure. I'll get in more depth of it here, but this water is pretty dang muddy. Not that much rain, but this is like chocolate color over here, but lots of loose grass and stuff. And I was gonna take the boat out today, but with it being 4th of July weekend and stuff, this lake gets cram-packed with boats. I mean, it's only a 600 plus acre lake, like 650 acres, I think, something like that. And there'll be like 100 plus boats out here, and it makes it rough. So I decided to come out for a few hours, and we're gonna get to some bank fishing, back to the old school stuff. So let's see what we can do. Tatula 150. This is a 7.3. I got the what braid is this? I can't remember the braid on this guy now. Oh yeah, Suffix FX2 frog and flipping braid. I do believe it's 50-pound test, just because I don't fish huge cover. And then we're using the Powell Endurance. This is a 8-foot mag heavy fast action. It's punching, flipping, and swim bait rod, but I'm using it for the frog. Super hot out, guys. I mean, it's already probably about 90 degrees. It's 11 a.m. I was supposed to come out early morning, but that just didn't happen. I set an alarm, and I think I snoozed it, and I crashed out, and I stayed asleep till like 9. So we got some cloud cover. This is blue skies over here, but there's some clouds coming in over here, and I think thunderstorms roll in later tonight. But let's see what happened, guys, and let's get this Molix BEETLE a throwdown. I'm not sure if anything's gonna be in here, but here's a close-up. It's almost like a weedless, what are those baits called? I can't think of the name. Oh my gosh, what is that thing called? Since I'm in this grass, I'm gonna kind of pop it along through some of this, because you know it's not gonna walk through the grass. But when I twitch it, it gives nice little spurts and pops, and it does walk. And this guy's sinking fast, filling up with a lot of water. Again, I've had these for years, and I just never, I don't think I've ever really fished them. I think I fished them one time. But why can't I think of what this bait works like? What the heck is the name of that hard bait? You find them at like every local Walmart. Oh, now I know. Oh, there's my first hit. I think that was a hit. What was that? Oh, I was gonna say, this bait in open water works just like a jitterbug. Exact same thing, just a weedless version of a jitterbug. So again, guys, this bait isn't really meant to work in grass, but it does work. It actually makes a lot of commotion when I'm popping it like this. It really spits the water up with that those two pinchers. It turns it almost into like a popping frog. Oh, what is that? That's the second time. don't know if that's a hit or if it's... That's the second time something went for this though. But I will say this thing fills up with water a lot, if you guys can see that there. I don't see any tears or anything. Like I said, I've only used this I think one time. I actually have another one, but I think I left it at home. I'm gonna have to throw that one around and see if it sinks, or not sinks, but fills up with water like this one. Every cast, I gotta squeeze out all the water. Dang. That sucks. Come on, something be in this muddy grass. I think I need to target any shade that I can find. I missed him. He smoked it. Oh my god, did he smoke it, guys? He had it too. Oh man, I don't know if he's gonna hit again. Wow. In the shade. He was in the shade where he should be. Please hit again. Come on, hit again, buddy. Come on. Right back in there, come on. Slow it down a little bit. I actually really like popping this thing. It spits water really good. God, did you guys see that? He hit it again. Alright, buddy, come on. Alright, we know that fish is still there. He just hit again, but he missed it. I gotta wait till I feel him to set the hook. Come on, buddy. He's obviously hungry if he hit twice. I gotta get back in that shade, and there's just that little window. There we go. We're in the spot. Come on, bud. Come and get you a Molix super needle beetle. Come on. Come on, right there. Come on now. Right there. Got him. Oh my god. I got him. Gotta power him through this grass. Yes. Oh man, baby. Wow. Got him, baby. Look at that. That's a nice fat one too. Roof of the mouth. Look at that. Hook's coming right through the top perfectly. We like to see. And he was not coming off. Oh, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Look at that. That's a nice one. Beautiful, healthy fish in the grass there. Thank you, buddy. Oh man, that water's hot too. Yes. Again, guys, frogging, you want that faster gear ratio. You want that braid because you do not want those hooks to come out. You don't want any slack. You just want to keep cranking them and burn them in as fast as you can, so you keep those fish pinned. And I like this reel too because it's got these bigger handles on here. Tatula 100 has a little smaller one. These are a little bit more power grips, and you just get a better cranking power on them, a little bit more power. And this 8-foot mag heavy crushed them, dude. And again, can't forget about this Molix BEETLE here, the one that actually got the fish to bite right here. This is our dude. Again, I'm having a little bit of sinking issues with him. He's filling up with water, but it has great action. And instead of reeling it in, like this is supposed to represent a jitterbug, so when you reel it, it does that wobble back and forth right there. So you can work this in open water, but also what I've been noticing is if you pop it, you see those two pinchers, they spit out a nice bit of water and they really do a good popping action, and it really starts a lot of commotion. Really nice popping action to them, so I really like that about it. Man, I'm so glad that fish hit. I had to get it in the exact area where he's been hitting, which is like straight ahead of me. I've had a few casts for the left and the right, and he was not interested. I just had to get it in the exact spot where he's been sitting, because obviously he wasn't in a chasing mood, but he was willing to come up and attack a topwater. All right, first fish of the day today on the Molix BEETLE. Again, if you guys are interested in this lure, I'll leave a link down below to it. They have it on Tackle Warehouse. The color I'm using here is just like a black color, and I think it has some purple in it, but pretty much just black. I think the only two topwater colors you need is black and white, really. I think that's about all you need. I mean, you can do natural like browns and greens, but black and white's gonna get it done for you guys for topwater. You don't gotta get too fancy with it. Heck yeah, man. That was awesome. And I actually think, guys, that's my first topwater frog fish of the year. Or like hollow body. I'm actually really pumped about that. Let me fish this grass over here one more time, because I've been seeing a little bit of action. Man, I'm sweating already, guys. Holy cow. I am drenched, man. Wish you guys could feel the heat through the camera. It is boiling out here in Illinois. So yeah, like I said, guys, right in the shade. Right here I'm in the middle of the sun, but just because I seen a fish grab a dragonfly, that's why I'm throwing. But I'm actually going to target this willow tree here. It has lots of shade underneath it. Get a better angle on it over here and see if the fish is hanging out underneath the willows. What I really like about this, guys, is I can use it as like a popping frog. I can throw it in the cover, and then I can throw it in open water too and use it as like a jitterbug. It's really, really cool. Downside right now is it fills up with water. That's my one downfall right now. If you guys don't mind squeezing out water every cast, then it won't bother you. But if you guys don't like to squeeze out the water every cast, then this might not be a lure for you. Honestly, it doesn't bother me as long as it doesn't fill up with water while it's out there, like sink. And so far it hasn't sunk on any cast yet. I mean, obviously if I didn't squeeze the water out and I cast it, it's gonna sink. But while I'm working it out there, it hasn't sunk yet, so it has not bothered me. And even with other frogs, even if they don't fill up with water, my habit is just to squeeze them anyway. It literally takes 3 seconds. Even if they're not filled with water, I just have a habit of doing that, so. I just like how it spits really well too. First time ever trying to do it like this. The only reason is because I seen this grass here and I'm like, well, I can't just reel it. That's not gonna work, so I tried popping it and the thing spits crazy good. I like it. I like it a lot. I really like it when a big ol' 2.5, 3 pounder smokes it. Come on, buddy. Explode on it for me for the 4th of July like a firework. Oh yeah, I'm in the juice right there. Come on. Crush me. Show me you love me. Can you feel the love tonight? How you doing? There's a hit. Got him. Nice one. I got a big one, I think. Come on, buddy. Oh man, it's a nice one. That's a big one. There we go. That's a big one, huh? Oh. Yeah, largemouth bass. Want to touch him? You can touch him, yeah. Yeah. He won't do nothing. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Good catch. Good catch. Thank you. Bye. The roof and the mouth there. That's a big one too. He is hooked solid. Oh, there we go. Look at that fish, guys. Man, that's a... Look how bloody his tail is. Oh yeah, I got a camera right here on my chest, yeah. Right here on this Molix, right here, guys. Right there. Molix beetle. Bloody tail.
Can I hold him?
You want to try to hold him?
Yeah.
Wiggle.
Is he heavy?
I got him.
You got him?
Yep.
He looks so big compared to you. You want to let him go down here?
Yeah.
Is he okay to go on the dock? To let him go? Is he okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I went and went over there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
We'll kind of set him down right down in here. It's kind of a far drop, but
He can be there.
kind of. All right.
There you go.
Why don't we do that?
Yeah.
tell you the secret to fishing is being patient.
Yeah, patience, yes. That is the secret.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of it.
Oh, yeah. It's a hot one, but
What's that?
it's a hot one.
You just run along the top there. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, topwater, little frog.
I saw it. Yeah.
And I'm just trying to target the shade just because it's hot out.
Yeah.
So any shade I try to throw. That little kid loved it. He loved it, man. That's what it's all about, though. Man, that was a big fish. That was an easy 4-pounder. I can't figure out why his tail was all bloody, though. I mean, his tail was full of blood. Just along these, all these rocks right here in any shade. That fish just smoked it. Wow. Honestly, guys, I wasn't expecting it to be super good today. Wow. So even if I see pieces of grass like this, you know, walk it like a jitterbug. Right at the edge, kill it. Pop it. Pop it. Let it sit in that grass a minute. Pop. Gets in a pocket like that hole. Let it sit. Pop. Just to give those bass time to look at it. Open water. You can just reel it in. Or you can make it spit. So many different ways you can fish this thing. It's awesome. Clouds are coming in now, guys, as you can see. Ah, hello clouds. Throw down these boats too here. When I'm fishing along these boats, I'm gonna pop it just to keep it in that zone a bit longer. And it's shaded too, so that's where the fish are going to come from, especially if they're going to eat top water, because this water is probably 85 degrees. It's July 5th, so when I was out the 29th, it was 82, 83 degree water temp, so I know it's definitely up from then, of course, so probably looking at least 85, if not hotter. But you can still get them to hit top water. You just gotta throw it in the right areas. Like you would think right here, you know, it's not shaded or nothing, but underneath that pontoon is shaded. And they could easily come out and ambush that bait that's coming across the top of the water there. Did you guys see that? Oh my god. It scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Let's see if he does it again. I don't know if my camera was even looking at the spot, but right out from under the dock. Holy moly. That was another nice one. But oh, that boat would drift in right there. Come on, boat, drift back. And guys, I couldn't even give it a good action too. I just hopped it along. Whoops. Literally just hopped it up in the air. Because I don't got no room to work. That boat keeps drifting in now, of course. Let's give it one more time. I don't know if he'll hit again or not, but skipping underneath there. See if we can get him. Oh, come on, buddy. I'm not showing everything I'm doing just because of the time for the video, but even like boats and stuff like this, I'm gonna take that bait, pitch down underneath there, because you know that's where the shade is, and I'm gonna be twitching it. Oh my, guys, I haven't got a hit doing that the whole time I've been doing it, and now all of a sudden, as I'm gonna talk about it, a bass comes up and hits it, dude. Come. Wow. That is unreal. Unreal. I've been doing that up and down all these pontoons here. Guess the only difference is there's this, like, I don't know, like part of a dock underneath here. How nutty. Alright, just working my way back down this stretch here. Working a little fast. I don't have a whole lot of time today. I got out here at 11, it's 12:24. And I think you guys seen, I think I caught 2 bass, and I've had, I think, 1 other bite? Or 2 other bites. I want to target this grass one more time before I put the frog down for the day. I caught my very first fish, and I had my very first blow up right here, so go and throw in there again. Oh yeah, good cast. I'm just gonna pop it very slow here. Missed him. Oh my god, he smoked it. Is it raining right now? It is. What the heck? They're freaking out about the rain. Huh? Oh yeah, storms are brewing. Well, let me roll up the windows of my car really quick, actually, because it's gonna come down, it looks like. So let me go roll up my windows real quick. Alright, now that our windows are rolled up, let's get back to throwing in this grass. God, I can't believe he smoked it like that. Go ahead and throw this little section. Just had a fish. Oh my god, come on. He totally missed it. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Terrible cast. Man, the casts are not good today. I don't know what's going on. This feels amazing on my hot body. Something's not right, guys. Look at this. So I've only fished this frog 2 times. and fished it for about an hour and a half today. And now look what it keeps doing. It keeps balling up like this. I think the front is torn too much or too loose. And now it just keeps coming undone. Not good. Well, my review was going really well for this frog, and now I think it's out of commission. It keeps doing this, guys. So my Molix review, I actually have another one of these, which I'm going to probably do another video on, just to see if that one has the same issues as this guy. So we're going to make this a part 2. But let's go ahead and go over the pros and cons and kind of what I like and what I dislike. So we'll start with the positives. Positives for this lure is extremely versatile. You can throw it in open water, sparse grass, heavy cover, skip it under dock, stuff like that. Since it has this these two pinchers, it acts like a jitterbug, so in open water it gives this nice wobbly action. Now that's what this is meant for, is to be able to have that wobble. That's like the whole point of this bait. But today, you know, I seen some of this grass and I threw it in there, and I wanted to check the popping action of this. So when I tested it and I was giving it this pop action, it gives a nice spit of water with these two pinchers. It really spits really good. So that's what I really liked about it, is it has a nice popping action. So you're like getting a couple different frogs in one. But look at this, I just casted and the thing is just, it just doesn't want to hold the hook in anymore. So that's the things I like about it. Very versatile, several different ways to fish it. You can pop it, you can walk it, you can skip it. It walks like a jitterbug, wobbles. Really good. Good hookup ratio, very sticky hooks. Every fish that bit that I got a hold of, I landed. And then let's go over the not so good things, the stuff I dislike. So the first thing off of the bat was every cast you'd have to squeeze out water. Not a huge issue for me, but I know it is for a lot of frog fishermen. They don't want to have the hassle of squeezing the water out of their frog every time they fish it. So that was one of the biggest disappointments in this frog. And that was like the only thing I found. But now I can't even fish it anymore because every time I go to cast it, it just folds up on me. For whatever reason, something in this frog now is just busted up. Like there, it's already sunk. I get like 2 twitches and it sinks, and it just folds up like this. So I'm definitely gonna make this a part 2 and see if my other Molix baits do this. But this is what happens right here. It just ends up folding up like a freaking turd. And I think it's because of the eyelet there. I think it's all ripped up and stretched. And I just think it can't hold it anymore. We can see if we can, you know, patch it up with some plastic glue, super glue, something along those lines, to see if I can make this thing still work. But right now, I think it's unfishable. I'm gonna give it one more cast over here where I thought I had a blow up, and then we're gonna end this video here just because this frog is toast now. Which sucks because I think this is like a $14 frog. And for it to last only 2 fishing trips and only catch maybe a couple fish on it is not good. But I always get frogs more than just one chance. Especially just one, because it could just be a bad make of it. So I do have another one that I'm gonna give a try. Like right here, I got it to cast okay. It didn't fold up on me. But most of the time it just folds up on me now for whatever reason. Alright guys, well I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the Molix video. And be on the lookout for another part because I'm definitely going to do another part on here. So I appreciate you guys watching. This is Matt and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
bottles, popping bottles.